PayPal finally reported earnings today after market close, and it's trading around these $237 levels. So 3% up or so, 4% up after market close. So revenue slightly lower, earnings per share as well slightly lower than what market was expecting, and also the guidance for Q4 and full year 2021 is I think 300 million less than what Street View. And also the biggest news from that report, I think that Venmo partnership with Amazon. So if you use Venmo now, you can purchase stuff with your Venmo account, I guess, from Amazon. And also growth rate, earnings per share, I think 19% non-GAAP for 2021. So for me, from here, let's take a look at the technicals. So I will be watching this $240 level still as a resistance. After market close, it's reaching that level, almost got above it, but it depends where it's gonna open in the morning. And also we're gonna get a bunch of updates with the analysts. A lot of analysts are gonna come in and upgrade, downgrade. So we'll see where it opens because what it's going to do after hours, it doesn't matter as much because we want to see what it does during cash hours. But volume is much higher after market close than during a day. So there's a little bit of excitement. So also above 240, as you guys know, we were talking about this downtrend that I was watching for this name. That's still intact. I'm still watching this blue line right here. This is the downtrend I'm watching. So if it gets above, I'm going to be watching next level, which is 252. And also I'll be watching moving averages as a resistance as well. So 50 days downtrending right here at the same level as this trend line, but it's going to curl down as days go by. And that's the level I'm watching as well, 50-day, 200-day as a resistances. But if it pulls back, we know, looks like for the past 3 trading sessions or so, it's been finding a support at 225 and 227, 228. So let's see what happens with these levels. And if it's the turning point, well, those are the resistances I'm watching. And also, just like I said, let's see what's going to happen in the morning with the updates and upgrades, downgrades, and all that stuff. And today's volume for the options, let's glance at it, what people were betting today before they reported earnings. And implied volatility is going to drop tomorrow if you played earnings. Naked calls or puts, I think those are going to be both down significantly because PayPal was pricing in before earnings, basically I think $13 or $15, but for this whole week it was pricing in $17 move up or down. So also, all right, let's take a look at the volume today for options and then we'll wrap from there. So before they reported earnings, there were some call buyers that came in for November 19th, 260 call, 230 call for November, 230 calls pretty much close to in the money. And there are some bold ones that came in, but I think those are the spreads. I'm not sure what kind of spreads are, but just by glancing through without even looking at individual orders like separately, just by glancing at these order flow, I can say that it's a bit mixed. Despite the call volume being slightly higher, it's 50-50 for me. It was 50-50, but we need to see it tomorrow. Tomorrow's option activity, especially after this earnings report, that's what matters the most to me personally, and it has to confirm that okay, we're gonna get going from here. So earnings to me personally was okay, but we'll see if there's anything I dig tomorrow. I have to read on and listen to the earnings call, and we'll talk about that once again in the coming days. But for now, that's the update for PayPal. I will see you guys in the next video. Take care. Peace.